cooking down the wrong way about 100 plus and smacked me.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
This guy said we were drinking, sir, and I'm not, sir. I can give you guys a sobriety test.
You've been drinking?
No, sir.
Tuesday, August 20th, 2024, Albuquerque, New Mexico. In the northwest of the city, Paseo del Norte and 2nd Street form one of the busiest and most complex intersections in the area. That afternoon, routine traffic was suddenly interrupted. What first looked like another roadway incident would soon reveal a far more unsettling backdrop. A driver far too young, a record of prior violations, and a decision made hours earlier that would determine everything that followed. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Go around the tail and bust up contact that right.
We have somebody 10-7 in the
In the where?
In that white truck. FBI single injury right there. He's hanging upside down. I haven't moved him, but he's
Okay.
It doesn't look good. Take a look.
I think somebody's 10-7 in that truck.
Okay.
We were at the stoplight and he ran it through here and he hit us head on.
Okay, yes, ma'am. So which vehicle were you driving? This one
My
right here?
husband was driving
Who
it.
else is, where's your husband? Is he the gentleman in the white shirt?
Red shirt with the dog.
For the dog. Hey, man.
Oh, there he is. He's right there. Hold on.
That white truck was cooking down the wrong way about 100 plus and smacked me.
This guy right
Dude,
here?
yeah, he backwards on the road, dude.
Okay.
Hauling ass. I'm hauling ass, dude.
All right. What?
When the first officer arrives, the focus is not on the chaos amongst bystanders, but on the white pickup truck lodged against a pole. Among the wreckage, the body of a passenger is visible, while the driver remains trapped inside. From that moment on, attention is divided between two fronts, confirming the victim's condition and determining what led to a young man getting behind the wheel and barreling into one of Albuquerque's busiest intersections with such force that the vehicle was left unrecognizable. The answers are not yet clear, but it's evident that this case goes far beyond a simple accident.
Windshield.
This is your vehicle?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to have you guys...
I get a police report. Do I get it from Bernalillo County?
Yes, sir. We'll be taking the report today.
And then what do I?
So we'll give you the report number and you give that to your insurance. Right now, there's a lot of other things I got to do.
No, you're right.
I'm going to have you guys come over here.
Bernalillo County, right?
Yes, sir. Bernalillo County. We'll give you the report number. Do you need medical attention, ma'am?
No, it's just a scrape. I'm okay.
Just a scrape?
I'm just
Okay.
very, very shaken up. I'm freaked out. I'm so
Yes,
sorry. So sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry about my dog.
It's okay. So your dog looks like it's...
She's shaking up.
Is she shaking a little bit?
Yeah, she freaked out, but she came back.
The driver right here in the gray? Yeah. Let me get your driver's license, please. Hey, he's possibly dead and entrapped in the vehicle.
Sir, I don't have it.
Okay.
Can I give you my name?
Yeah, this shit's right. Yep, no, you're good.
This guy said we were drinking, sir, and I'm not, sir. I can give you guys a sobriety test.
You've been drinking?
No, sir.
Okay, so don't worry about it right now. Yeah, let's stand over here in the shade.
Can I call my dad again, sir?
Not yet. Come here.
I don't want to.
No, you're good. What's your name?
Miguel Chavez?
Miguel Chavez?
Yes. So my dad's calling me, sir.
Yes. But I can't have him show up just yet. Just because of the nature of things.
No, ya viene, pero ven para acá, papá, por favor, no me dejes solo. Más que neto ya no respira. Ya viene, aquí están todos los bomberos, lo están sacando de aquí en la troca, está echando la troca, papá.
Oh, heads up, we got one running up.
No, es que me quedo dormido, papá, no sé.
He's the driver of that, he said. I don't know. But keep
Hey.
Amidst the disorder, attention shifts to the driver, identified as 20-year-old Miguel Chavez. At first glance, he shows no serious injuries. He's conscious, speaking, and moving without difficulty. His reaction, however, is difficult to ignore. Instead of showing concern for the passenger beside him, he focuses on defending himself, repeatedly telling officers he has no license, demanding a breath test, and in a phone call to his father, mixes up vague excuses, saying that he fell asleep and that he doesn't know what happened, with urgent pleas for help. From a psychological standpoint, this behavior reflects a denial of reality, shifting attention toward his legal situation rather than confronting what was unfolding only inches away.
Es que me quedo dormido,
Oh,
papá.
can't have you over there.
Whoa, my girlfriend's right here.
I don't care. Hang out right there. You're not
need to
part of
chill,
this.
man.
No, you need to chill. Someone's dead, so you need to chill.
Yeah, my girlfriend's right there. She's
I know.
pregnant.
So stay right by that tree. She's being talked
She's
by
just right there.
Hold on. Listen to me for one goddamn second.
Hey, chill the out, dude.
I have a
My girlfriend's pregnant, okay?
You want to go to jail?
Chill, dude.
I'm trying to.
I'm gonna chill right here, but chill.
That's
Get
what
the
I'm
fuck.
saying. Chill here, and I'll sit
I'll
over
stay
here.
right here.
Thank you. Yeah.
No me salí porque pues estaba todo asustado. ¿Quién estaba contigo? Mi compañero de trabajo.
You gonna talk to him? I'm gonna go get the ID. He's the driver of that vehicle. That one we're trying to figure out. Pregnant girlfriend of this guy is. This is girlfriend. This is girlfriend. Which car were you in?
That one right there.
Okay, so she was in the blue Jeep Cherokee, and she's also pregnant. So.
Blue Cherokee, pregnant.
Yeah.
This guy was driving white truck?
Yes.
Okay. Who was in this truck?
We're still trying to figure that out. Yeah, maybe. Except for that guy.
Really quick, man. What did you see?
So I'm coming down the off ramp here. I saw like kind of a cloud of dust. This is already here. They're worried about their dogs, and I'm like, who called 911? So I just ran out there. Saw this individual there. I saw him gurgling a little bit.
He's done.
Yeah.
As officers work to bring order to the scene, police records reveal a decisive fact. Miguel Chavez was already tied to DWI cases in Valencia County and had lost his license after multiple prior violations. At just 20 years old, he had accumulated a driving history which made this crash the continuation of a pattern, not an isolated incident. The victim, identified as 49-year-old Ernesto Arreola, was Chavez's co-worker. That relationship deepened the tragedy, a man with a stable life and strong family ties who, by trusting a colleague, would be exposed to decisions that were never his to make. For prosecutors, the contrast between their paths began to give the case a weight that went far beyond the technical reconstruction of the crash.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Deputy Zabo. I'm with the traffic unit. We're going to try to get you out of here so you're not sitting in your car.
Thank you.
I know you gave a written statement, but can you just verbally tell me what you saw?
I'm sitting here waiting for the light to change so we can turn left. And this person coming from Paseo just screeching across the sky right straight at us, flipping. And then, like, I was right there. Like, his tire was hitting my car, but I backed up because all the fluid was coming out. Scared I was going to pull off. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were probably right up on
I was right
the
up.
passenger tire?
Yeah, right there.
Do you remember what the light cycle was? Was it red?
It was red for
It was
us.
just red?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were ready to go. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm guessing this way it was green. I don't know because I was just waiting for it to change for us. And I mean, you could just see it flying. And I was like, what was he doing? And red straight out. It's craziness. Yeah.
Okay.
But imagine those people that are okay. I don't know if it's them, but they were
So-
seeing the same thing because it happened so quickly.
And all three vehicles right here were just out of stop?
Yeah, we're status complete stop. Yeah.
Okay. Did you see anyone come out of this truck? And remember what they were wearing or anything like that? No.
Somebody that came around me said the person in there was dead. I was like, I'm not going to go look. I don't see anything, so I don't know. There was more than one person. I don't know nothing. I just was at my car, backed up. We didn't. I called 911, and we didn't tell you exactly where.
Okay. Do you mind just hanging out just for a little bit longer? I just want to take some pictures of your car before you take off, okay?
Okay.
Probably re-talk to her.
Okay.
Where's our, just in there?
The scene is right here.
Okay.
Drivers at the hospital with Valente and Hammer.
Yeah.
Driver's 47.
So driver is for,
229s for 47 related stuff.
Okay. 122
And a
George.
122G.
And there's opens all over the place.
Okay.
And during my initial contact, because Paul, when I got here, I initially blocked off up there before relocating. Paul was trying to get this guy out of the truck. I come to help him. Driver comes up and says, "Hey, I was the driver, but I'm not drunk. Run me through a test."
okay.
Completely unasked.
Obviously seatbelted in the passenger
Yeah, he's
seat.
seatbelted. And
Okay.
there is a car seat back there, but from what we can tell, there's no kid in it.
Did he driver say there was any kids?
No, we discovered it afterwards, but you can see the car seat. But from what we can tell, if you look down there, it doesn't appear that there's a kid in there. But I guess we'll know when the fire's able to cut it open and get in there more. It doesn't look like there's a kid in there. The straps are all undone and everything.
Yeah, straps are on.
So,
Just be a check.
In those minutes, key evidence was secured. Officers found open alcohol containers inside the truck, and field tests would confirm the presence of THC in Chavez's system, establishing a case of polysubstance use considered high risk in DWI investigations. That evidence supported the charge that Chavez was under the influence of more than just one substance at the time of the impact. At the same time, the profile of Ernesto Areola underscored the loss. He was not a casual passenger, but a seasoned worker with long-standing ties to Albuquerque. His death represented not only the ending of a life, but also the sudden rupture of a family and workplace that depended upon him. For prosecutors, this contrast between Chavez's past and the victim's stability became a central argument in sustaining the vehicular homicide charge.
I'm hot. Oh, okay. Are you guys gonna? Yeah.
Hello. So who are you guys? I guess how are you guys involved?
It's our family.
His wife,
Who's wife?
Ernesto Arreola. He was on the white pickup.
He was driving?
No.
You guys know who was driving?
Yeah. That's all.
So right now, all I can tell you, all we know, is that Miguel was driving, he had a passenger. They got into a crash, and the passenger didn't have a mask. So just because of the state of the pickup truck, we're unable to positively identify who the passenger is right now. Okay?
But we didn't want to keep you guys waiting in suspense, wondering what's going on. But we need to let you know that part. And once we have identified him, we'll be able to give you guys more information.
Is this back for you okay?
I'm so sorry. I want you to remember that, like you said, they're doing everything that they can do. And if there's anything that you guys need on our behalf, please ask. We're truly here for you guys right now, and we understand it's a very stressful.
Yeah, let's see if they need more. Yeah, let's just see if they need more. I don't want to have you guys waiting out in the heat, obviously. You guys are more than welcome to wait in your cars.
The case of Miguel Chavez became a clear example of the risks that came with cannabis legalization in New Mexico. Not because consumption itself is illegal, the law allows it for recreational use, but because the prohibition against driving under its influence remains intact. The confusion between what is legal and what is safe persists, and this case became proof of its consequences. Following the August 20th, 2024 crash, prosecutors would charge Chavez with second-degree vehicular homicide, driving while intoxicated, and driving on a revoked license. The vehicular homicide charge, classified as a second-degree felony, carries a sentence of up to 9 years in prison, while the DWI and revoked license charges add penalties including fines, extended loss of driving privileges, and mandatory treatment programs. Together, they form a criminal horizon that could define his life at a very early age. Judges ordered that Chavez remain in custody at the Bernardillo County Detention Center pending trial, citing both the severity of the case and his record of repeated offenses. At 20 years old, he had already amassed multiple traffic violations and open cases in Valencia County, evidence that earlier sanctions had failed to change his behavior. That history of repeat offenses was decisive in denying him conditional release and keeping him behind bars.